Factorial actually mean? Let's say we have 4 factorial. This is equal to 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is 24. I've got 3 factorial, which is 3 times 2 times 1, and I get 6. 2 factorial, 2 times 1, which is 2. 1 factorial, which is 1, which is 1. Huh? Or 1 times 1, okay lah, if you want 1 times 1 lah. But no need, right? The question, what about 0 factorial? Okay, listen. All listen and think. What is, exactly, got it. How do we get from 24 to 6?
Divide by 4. Divide by 3. Divide by 2. Divide by 1.
Okay, this is one way to look at it. It's not lame, it is meant to be this way. Okay, next thing. Factorials are numbers. Number of ways. Number of ways to arrange objects. Okay, what do I mean by this? Let's say I have 2 objects, A and B. I want you to arrange them. How many ways of arranging A and B are there? So I have 2 ways, right? 2 ways. There are A, B as well as B, A. What about if I have A, B, C? How many ways of arranging them are there? How do you get 6?
3 choose.
3 choose? Are you sure? The choose is literally choosing, no? Now I'm talking about arranging. Okay, so A, B, C is one possibility, right? A, C, B, can? Okay, what about B, A, C, B, C, A, C, A, B, C, B, A? How many ways? 6 ways. So 3 factorial equals to 6. Okay, over here we've got 2 factorial equals to 2. So we can continue doing this. What about if I only have A? I only have 1 object. How many ways? 1 way. So 1 factorial is 1. What if I have nothing? How many ways of arranging nothing are there? How many ways of arranging nothing are there? There is 1 way. That is, you don't do anything. Okay? So that is a few explanations why 0 factorial equals to 1. Can? So now I've introduced you to this new formula. This is found in our textbook, page 90. Alright? You need to memorize. Or you need to be able to do this, write this out during the exams. So let us see what happens for n choose 0. April, write on the board the alternative formula, page 90. Go and erase all the stuff at the bottom.
So,
yes.
can factorial be negative? Calculator cannot, but then...
Cannot.
But can negative one?
Cannot. Because you're supposed to go down, yes. Just copy this whole thing. Oh no, this one. Just this part. Okay? You cannot have negative factorial because you're supposed to multiply until it goes to 1, right? So if you have a negative number, let's say negative 3, then you're supposed to reduce, right? Negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Are you going towards 1? No, you can't.
So then why the calculator negative one can?
You mean you tried negative 1 factorial and you can? Did you put brackets around the negative 1? Okay. So now let's take a look at why is n choose 0. N choose 0. What is the value over here? First lesson, what did I tell you about n choose 0? What? 10. 1, right? N choose 0 is 1. And why is that so? We're going to use the formula that April has written on the board. Numerator, what is it? What is the numerator? N factorial divided by, what do we have? 0 factorial multiplied by n minus 0 factorial. Okay. So numerator, I've got n factorial is the n times n minus 1, n minus 2, blah, 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 blah. Divided by, what is 0 factorial? 1. Multiplied by n minus 0 is n factorial. So this gives me n factorial divided by n factorial, which is 1. Okay? Then let's look at the next one. We've got n choose n. We know that this is supposed to give us 1. Why is that so? We're going to use the formula again. N factorial divided by n factorial multiplied by n minus n factorial, which gives me n factorial divided by n factorial times 0 factorial. How much is 0 factorial? 1. So this gives me 1. Okay, this one can cancel. This one is equal to 1. Yes? yn minus n factorial. Okay, look at the formula. We've got n choose r, right? Numerator is simply n factorial. Denominator is supposed to be... Look, what did you write first? Denominator. R factorial. Now, the r is found in the bottom of that bracket, right? What is in my bottom of bracket? N. So the r over there is replaced by n. Okay, so I've got the first one. Then what do we have next? N minus r. In this case, it will be n minus n. N minus n. Okay, so now we want you to evaluate without using the alternative formula, which is this one with factorials. Let's do 9 choose 5. Okay, 9 choose 5. In the numerator, I've got 9 factorial. Denominator, how many factorial? 5 factorial multiplied by 9 minus 5, which is 4 factorial. So this is 9 factorial divided by 5 factorial and 5 factorial, 4 factorial. Then you can use your calculator.
So does this method always work?
Yes, it always works, yes. You need to be familiar with both, because sometimes you are restricted to using one only. So from here, are you able to do it with your calculator?
Yes.
Try.
1 to 6. Yes or no?
1, 2, 6. Okay? Any problems? If no problem, I want you to do 20 choose 7.